Thank you for being here today. Just to name a few, artificial preservatives, food dyes, MSG, partially hydrogenated oils, genetically modified grains, and ingredients are in foods and snacks marketed to your child. The UK has seemed to put regulation on some of these ingredients. They've actually banned these ingredients in their country. That being said, I propose giving our children the opportunity to be aware of what they are eating. I propose an appropriate act to protect their right to know and the parents the ability to guide them. The FDA may not ban these items, but wouldn't it be ethically correct and necessary to fit these foods with a proper warning label? I am a mother of a 6-year-old, and I have to say that trips to the grocery store have been difficult. Teaching her the difference between healthy and marketed foods with harmful ingredients has been a challenge. What do you think is more appealing to a child? Her mother preaching to her about what's in a box, what ingredients, and how they're bad for her, or fruit snacks with her favorite Disney characters? I would have to say her favorite cartoon characters would win on this one. It is greed that is being allowed to control the health of our children. Chemicals in food are marketed to the children. Using harmful ingredients in our foods should not be allowed, and change should be made. If change was made, they would maybe do it in the form of a label that a child could understand. It would show the level of its toxicity. An example of that might look something like this, with maybe level 1 being the lowest level of toxicity and level 3 being the highest. With this ever-growing problem, we must make a change. It is ethically necessary to protect the youth of our children, who is the future of our country. Children, seems to me, do not have a choice these days. Some of these chemicals and ingredients cause serious health problems over time. Children should have the right to know, and so should their parents. Colorful cereals, fruit snacks, and other snacks contain high fructose corn syrup and modified starches, and they are increasingly popular as the decades go by. Some examples of these items are Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles have red number 40, yellow number 6 and 5, blue number 1 and 2, hydrogenated oils. Vanilla wafers have high fructose corn syrup, and so does strawberry applesauce, along with red number 40. Change is long overdue, especially with these artificial colorings. In 2016, it was posted on the UK FSA that studies found that these harmful ingredients and additives affect the attention span in children. That's interesting to me, because you know what happens next? Then they go to the doctor, and they're diagnosed with ADHD. And then the doctor medicates with the appropriate drugs that he gets a kickback from. That's American greed, if you ask me. Everyone is making money with the lives of our children. The UK took action, and they actually banned these ingredients. In 2016, Dr. Lipman, who was a chief medical resident in Lincoln Hospital, found that foods that seem to be healthy and a healthy choice for our children, such as goldfish, yogurts and cereals, applesauces, and fruit snacks, are full of GMOs and food dyes and even petroleum. Here in the U.S., studies are being done to test the toxicity level. Here in the U.S., we understand, because we've done tests, that these ingredients cause ailments. We know this. We know that there's adverse effects, but we're not doing anything about it. Instead of spending countless dollars on testing, wouldn't it make sense to just remove these ingredients? Certainly, there would be a remarkable improvement in the children of America. With this movement, it gives them and their parents the knowledge to make an educated decision on what diet is best for them. Of course, it would be too much to ask and too much money being made to actually ban any of these ingredients, but it surely would be nice to have a label. Maltodextrose, yellow number 5, blue, green, red, modified, processed, preserved, and so on. The toxicity level should be labeled. I have to end with this simple evidence and point that America and the FDA has been allowing these ingredients in our foods for years. We are not moving forward with any change for the better. That being said, we need to do what it takes to change on our U.S. soil, the land of greed, but maybe we can propose a label. Is that really too much to ask? Thank you guys all for being here today.